Hello friends, the Tiger Man here. We'll be starting a new series called the Tiger Man Unscripted. Actually, all my videos are unscripted, but this is going to be a special series where I just talk about certain topics. So today it's going to be why I would be considered a controversial figure, and tomorrow is actually going to be on marriage. So I'm going to try and do one of these every day during the week. So hopefully you guys enjoy these talks. If you do, make sure you show up by liking, sharing these videos. I know a lot of people was busy on Monday, so a lot of people will be watching this after the fact, not live. So for those of you that don't know who I am, I'm the Tiger Man. I'm a controversial figure because I work with animals such as tigers. So I work with Day City's Wild Things, and we have a lot of other facilities that we work and help and interact with. But a lot of places like Washington, D.C., Virginia have people that don't like what we do. Some of you may have heard of PETA. They really don't like us because we have animals, things like that. So what we're going to do is kind of tell you a little bit about us. Basically, PETA doesn't like anybody that interacts with animals. So if you have a pet at home, you have a ranch out west, anything like that, basically they consider you a controversial figure. We do have close to 100 species here in Florida. So we do tours of our animals. Some are rescued, adoptions, some are born here at our site. So if you go on our page, my page, you can see some of the pictures, some of the different animals that we have and I work with. So basically, when you have two opposing views, kind of like you see all over the media, you have the so-called mainstream media, the alt media, the Trump administration. Nobody seems to agree on anything. So that's kind of the way our culture and country is. Unfortunately, nobody wants to work together, wants to give anybody a fair shake anymore. So that's why a lot of people go to these live videos and try to just approach the people out in the real world, because mainstream media, they don't know who the real world is anymore. So basically, like I said, you hear a lot of lies about me, our parks, things like that. I mentioned PETA. They sue us regular basis. They threaten to sue us, things like that, as well as other organizations. They actually, I heard, have a lawsuit against the FFA chapter, because everybody knows how horrible those FFA kids are. So I grew up with a real agricultural background. Basically, I know a lot of people in the ranching industry, all this kind of stuff, circus, things like that. I have no problem with that, because this is America, so basically you are allowed to do what you want to do, what makes you happy in your pursuit of happiness. So I have gay friends, straight friends, friends of all colors, different countries, things like that. If everybody just kind of support one another, get along, we'd have a pretty decent little world to live in. Fortunately, right now, that's not how it is. But hopefully, when things cool down, we can get back to having things where it can just be about saving animals, about helping one another, about saving animals and people that need it the most, instead of arguing about who's doing what, who's driving what car, mindless stuff that doesn't matter. So basically, I am who I am. I am controversial because I work with animals. We do animal encounters at our facility. I go in with full-grown tigers, alligators, coyotes, all kinds of different animals. So a lot of the stories and things I do, you see on our websites, on our page. I'll be posting more. And basically, I think that if you have a right to do something that makes you happy, this makes me happy working with animals. I don't see anything wrong with it. Just like other people, you want to race a car, fly a jet plane, anything like that, just do what you want to do. I don't have a problem with it. I do have a problem with people running smear campaigns, making up lies, false complaints, things like that. That's where issues come in. So hopefully that thing's starting to change. Hopefully new administration can crack down on some of these so-called nonprofits, which aren't really nonprofits. They're just hate organizations, just trying to get your donation money. So things like PETA, they say they're for the ethical treatment of animals, yet they averagely kill over 80% of the animals they take in. A lot of other organizations, they make millions and millions of dollars and donate only 1% of that back to your local shelters. So if you do want to support animals, don't give your money to PETA, Humane Society, anything like that just lobbies and just wants your money. Send it to your local zoo, your local shelter, things like that, your local humane societies that actually need that money. So like I said, I don't really consider myself a very controversial person. Maybe it's the hat. If that works, I'll take it off. Maybe I'll be less controversial without the hat on. You know? But I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I do love working with animals. I love saving, rescuing animals. I also love spreading a lot of different messages. So hopefully you guys like some of the stuff I spread. So if not, free country. But if you do, send me a like, send me messages. If you guys have any questions, comments, any ideas for some videos, feel free to send me an email at mail, M-A-I-L, @thetigerman.com. I will start reading some of these emails live on these live videos. To mention, it's something I'm going to be doing a regular series during Monday through Friday called The Tiger Man Unscripted. So I have a lot of different topics I'll be going over. And if there's a certain animal or something you want to see, I still do some of that. So I can bring out some animals and tell you some different facts. So basically, that's kind of my rant for the day. Just letting you guys know I got a new series coming out. I might be a little controversial. Maybe some of the stuff I say and do might seem controversial to you. But as Americans, we all have all rights and our own beliefs. And one day, maybe we can learn to live with one another instead of hate and attack each other right here on Facebook. Because this ain't really a media for that. It's more of a growing experience where we can share and work together. So if we get more love, prayer, and acceptance on Facebook, that would be great. A lot less hate, corruption, and all this so-called fake news. So let's leave that to the mainstream media and the people that get paid for it. Let's get back to loving one another, supporting one another, and see if we can't rescue this world, animals, and ourselves. So thanks for watching. So if you like these videos, make sure you like this page so you'll be able to catch the next one. Hey Tony, always good to see you from the UK. Love you guys out there. Can't wait for you to come back. We do have a lot of friends out there. Love hearing from you. So mentioned, send me some message here on Facebook, mail at thetigerman.com. I love hearing from all of you. Love talking with you guys on Facebook. So, like I said, I try to stay away from the drama and the hate speech and stuff like that. I will speak up when stuff bothers me, I think, when it's doing wrong. So, you'll hear some of that in some of my later videos. Right now, it's just me kind of just ranting, bloviating on about random stuff. So, like I said, keep me from running out of stuff to talk about. Send me some ideas. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow for sure. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So, trying to let Monday get you down. Good Lord's willing, creeks don't rise. I'll be talking to you guys real soon, okay?